Guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about fear. Um, I will talk all day about my opinions on pretty much anything. It's why I'm doing what I'm doing and why you're listening to me now. But what I don't do is talk about me and my emotions and my thoughts and feelings about myself very often. I know my opinions on other things definitely stem from who I am as a person and what I've been through. And I've opened up with, my life story. If you've heard that, that was a pretty brutally honest version of my life. But since then, I haven't really talked about me. And I think if you are contemplating doing something different or changing your direction in life, whether it be personally or professionally, I think hearing that it's fucking terrifying from a couple other people might give you some comfort. Because it's terrifying. I was the manager for 20 years. I was really good at what I did. I had amazing teams over the years. I still stay in contact with so many of them. There is a definite comfort in knowing that you have X amount of dollars in your bank account every other Thursday. Getting out of working for someone is, I think, everyone's dream, to not work for quote unquote the man. If you're not building your own empire, you're building someone else's, right? So I think a lot of people talk about working for themselves and doing things on their own and building businesses and building empires and all of the things you hear about. But I don't know how many people actually do it, because it's very scary. It takes a lot of support. It takes a lot of encouragement. It takes a lot of balls. And I don't think people talk about that portion of it. They talk about the struggles of doing it, which are very much there. If you don't know how much money is coming in, if you don't know how many, like for me, I went from taking 4 clients with me from one gym to working on my own and having to build it up to the clientele I have now. Then getting into this with you guys. You are hearing me now for the first time, late 2017, early 2018. And it's been almost a year-long process of me doing this and building the connections and finding the right people and finding where I fit into the world and really trying to figure out what I want to accomplish and who I feel comfortable tackling this with, who's going to support me, who's not going to put me in a box, who is going to want to show me for who I am and not try and sugarcoat me or dumb me down or do what a lot of companies do. They want to make you a certain person. They want to make you someone that the public is going to like, the public is going to get drawn to. And that's the opposite of what I want to do. Not that I don't want to have people like me or listen to me or appreciate what I say, but the problem with the world right now is the integrity and the honesty and the authenticity of what's going on in the world. So finding someone that was in line with, this is who I am and I am unforgivably me, are you on board, is not the easiest thing to do. And thank God for One Star Inc., Indie Girl, DJ, Unstoppable for supporting me 110% every step of the way and being huge cheerleaders for me. And I know if I had called Boss Man today versus making this video, he would have given me the ultimate pep talk. And that's an amazing feeling, to have people support you. But I think people need to hear that, yeah, the struggle is real financially, and you go through, like, there's people that lived in their cars and the people that did, I didn't know when my next meal was going to be, and all of the things that people say. But to me, the scariest thing is internally. It's having to show the world who you are, and it's having to know who you are in order to do that. It's whatever you're going to do, it is showing up, giving 100%, and dealing with the consequences of being liked or disliked or hated or disagreed with on whatever scale. 10 people could watch this video or any of my other videos. And that's 10 different opinions from 10 different parts of the world. And I could get 5 emails out of that. And I have to read them and accept them and be willing to digest what they say and still still do another video for you guys. And I think we mock celebrities, especially like the Kardashians and things like that, the Jenners, for a million things. They're not my favorite, you guys know that. But you have to respect the fact that they cannot go out in public. They can't eat something, wear something, go anywhere without millions of people having an opinion and making it very vocal of what their opinion is, and half the time, more than half the time, it's not positive, but they still go on and do what they do. And if I'm scared to do that on this level, I can't even comprehend what it's going to have to take to get on a higher level. So I just want you guys to know that it's terrifying. And it takes text messages and conversations with my sister and pep talks from across the country to keep me going. And I know that I have a lot to give to the world. But when you get inside your head and you start doubting yourself because it's scary, you need someone there to support you. So yes, the struggle is real on a financial level, on making ends meet and all of that. But the struggle is so real on the emotional and mental level. So I 100% stand by what I'm doing. I wouldn't take it back for the world. But I just want to be real with, if you're going to go after your dreams and you're going to get outside the box and you're going to do what you want to do for you, find a team, find a tribe, find the support, because it's not going to be easy. If I had videoed or blogged or written about every step of this process, there would be a lot more detail, probably a lot more tears, of what it's actually like to do this. So find your support. Don't sacrifice yourself. Don't leave something secure for something unsecure and make a sacrifice to yourself. Do this for you. Do it on your terms. Do it the way you want to do it. Because otherwise you're still living someone else's dream. So do it 100% for you, but grab those people who are there to support you and don't let go of them, because you will need them every step of the way, every single day. Support them in what they're doing. Appreciate everything they do for you. My sister is my number one. My child, I know I have 2, but Keegan is 2.5. He has no clue what the fuck is going on with life. But Aiden has been a part of this every step of the way, and he is my cheerleader, and I love it. My brother-in-law, Darius, is amazing. Mr. Curtis, owner, founder, CEO of One Star, I couldn't do anything without him and his team. So find the people that support you. Get rid of the people that don't. I don't talk to my parents if it doesn't involve my children, and when we're picking them up or dropping them off so they can see them on Sunday, I don't talk to them. It's a long story. Maybe we'll get into that another day. But cut out the people that are negative. Cut out the people that doubt you. Cut out the people that aren't behind you for the right reasons, truly and honestly. Not the people that say they support you and don't. Cut out the people that don't support you and believe in you truly 100%. It's not worth it. It's toxic. And when you're already doubting yourself, you can't handle doubt from other people, especially those that are supposed to support and love you. Cut out all of the negativity. Find the people that support you, hold on to them for dear life, and do you. Enjoy every up and down. Enjoy every tear of joy. Enjoy every tear of frustration. Enjoy every tear of sadness. Enjoy the process. Trust the process. Put in the work. Do what you have to do. And suck it up. And that's coming from someone who is going through the exact same thing. And I wouldn't change it for the world. So enjoy the struggles emotionally, financially, mentally, with your friends and family. Enjoy all of it because it's going to pay off if you're doing the right things and you're doing it for the right reason. Build your own empire. No matter how big or small that empire is going to be, build it yourself. Don't build someone else's. And just crush it.